Well, today is indeed a momentous day. James Turner's 1000th service as our music director. In that time, he has played countless hymns, sung and conducted countless anthems, performed in concerts, directed rehearsals, and, let's not forget, in this past year, along with his wife Claire, recorded many, many hymns for our live stream services. To help us celebrate this milestone, various members of the St. Stephen's community have contributed video messages of thankful appreciation. These start with former choir member Howard Davis, who, with his wife Fran, now live in South Carolina. Howard writes, James, wow, 1,000 services, congratulations. As a past member of the choir, I want to say thank you for your artistry, your skill, your commitment to us and your patience. Well, most of the time. If you don't watch me, you won't see my cue, will you? Thank you for always challenging us to reach higher. I'll always have very special memories of preparing for those ambitious concerts and the wonderful programs you put together for lessons and carols. All the best for the next 1,000. Cheers, Howard.
Hi, James. Congratulations on your 1,000th service at St. Stephen's. Using my admittedly poor math skills, I figure that by now you're pushing about 20 years as music director. Not everyone will remember that when you first came to St. Stephen's, your tenure was expected to be in months, certainly not years. In fact, the person who recommended you seemed to have other plans for you. Well, so much for that. We wouldn't let you go. And I really don't think you wanted to all that much anyway.
Singing in the choir under James's direction has been a great joy for me. His mastery of the organ has contributed greatly to our worship service.
So here we are, some 20 years later. I'm long gone and you're still holding forth, doing the same incredible job of providing music for services through the church year and in all the circumstances of church life.
James, you have been the rock of St. Stephen's for 1,000 services, providing the most beautiful music week in and week out for decades. And I know it doesn't just happen, because often I've been in the office while you've been working in the church for hours putting it all together. But the end result is the most consistent, beautiful music week after week. Thank you so much and happy 1,000th.
You've mastered a fantastic new organ and the technology required for the pandemic, which, among other things, makes you and Claire sound like a cathedral choir.
When Charlie and I sat down for the first time at St. Stephen's, we listened to the sermon and we thought, well, this fits the bill for us. We love the sermon. And then we sat through the rest of the service and listened to what James produced. And it was amazing. And it was so above and beyond the size of St. Stephen's. We love James' work so much. Does anyone at St. Stephen's actually believe he and Claire put together by themselves these fantastic Sundays? I still maintain that they hire a bus up from New York and they bring a group of 50 singers, and that's how they do it.
So congratulations and thank you for all that you've contributed to St. Stephen's over these years and 1,000 services.